UMaine recommends. Access umaine.uk.net.
Welcome to NIU's Perspectives on Disability MOOC. I'm Professor Greg Long. This is our final lesson in the MOOC. As we've gone through the lessons, you've heard from a number of guest speakers. I recognized, however, when I looked at the entirety of what they had to say, there were quite a bit of perspectives, ideas, and advice that we've not yet been able to include in any of the previous lessons. As such, this lesson is really going to be devoted entirely to the guest speakers. They will take center stage, and they're going to talk first about attitudinal barriers. Then they'll give you some more etiquette suggestions. We've got a section where they'll provide some personal perspectives, talk about the value of educating others, and then end with some advice for students as well as advice for parents. With that said, let's move to the guest speakers. In this first segment, they will share some additional perspectives about attitudinal barriers.
Someone had helped me gather all my books, and it had taken a little bit longer for the cashier to ring out my order. And at that time, there were a lot of people that were coming in because it was very busy. It was the beginning of the semester. And she had said, oh, could you hold on a minute? I got to get these other people. And I was thinking, me being a nice guy, I didn't say anything, but I was very offended because I was there first. I thought it was first come, first serve. So, but I did say something. I did call the bookstore afterwards, and that woman, from what I understand, had been talked to because they had apologized to me for that. And the next time I went there, this woman wasn't ringing up my order. I was very happy about that. So my biggest concern, though, was gym class. I had a really great gym teacher when I was in elementary school. She made sure I did everything. Even when I wasn't really sure of myself, she made sure I participated. She adapted everything for me. She was great. But when I got into junior high and high school, it was very different. I was off to the side a lot. And even when the kids would run in class, the teacher would have me run on the inside of the cones in the class. So because his logic was I ran a lot slower than the other kids, and so he didn't want me to trip them. And that was his logic too when I would want to play basketball with the other kids. He said, you might trip someone and they could fall, so you might hurt someone. And that was pretty frustrating.
Did you like this recommendation? Hit the like button and read it in full by clicking on the link provided in this video description. All citations recommended here are solely for educational purposes. Our aim is to provide the community with access to the educational inclusive materials of excellency we come across. Yours included. If you hold the copyright of any video or article cited here, or you think they should not be available on our channel, please let us know and we'll remove them at your discretion.